Satnam, everyone. So, I've been receiving some messages and emails regarding last week. So, people felt anxiety, a lot of nervous kind of thing and feelings. Even myself, I was like, I couldn't sleep. I was like, you know. So, I'm just here to say some things about this. So, the first thing that I want to say is last week was full moon, and every full moon it brings up a lot of healing, a lot of stuff out. It's very emotional time. It's also a time for cleansing. So full moon has this capability of cleanse, purge, coming out everything that no longer serves you. So it's like your whatever is inside of you that needs to come out, and it could be unconscious things, it could be you know um, anything. It just comes out and it come in anxiety form, and nervous system starts to can sleep, so yeah, it's just a note on that when it's full moon, the best thing I will advise you is take a good bath. Take a good bath, like a hot bath. Put salt in, sea salt or Himalayan salt. It will be great for your baths. You can buy some sage or Palo Santo and just smooch all over your house, all over the place. Open the windows, just let it out, let it go, let it be. Just allow yourself to feel as well, feeling your feelings. This is so important, and we many times we don't stop to feel our feelings. What is our feelings telling us? Maybe you can journal your feelings, could be a good idea, but most of all, just preserve and that space, and just allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to be with yourself in that moment, and let the energy move, let the energy come out. Just let it go and let it be. It's okay. So a lot of people had that, and a lot of people felt that, because more and more we are coming into this awakening place. And as if you work on your energy field, if you are working like doing yoga, reiki, and all these kind of things, you opening more and more your to a higher consciousness. So when we do that, we attune ourselves with higher vibrations, and when come this full moon is like the way to purge what no longer serves you. So it's a great time to feel, to allow yourself to feel, and let the energy flow. It's all okay. It's okay to have anxiety. It's okay to, you know, to allow that come out, whatever it is. Journaling is good. A good bath is it's fantastic. Yeah. So that is the first thing that I want to say. The second thing that I would like to say is something that I would like to share, and this is about social change, which means like when someone is feeling something, why so many people are feeling the same? Why someone who is having some behavior, why that replicates? When someone is receiving and channeling ideas, he doesn't know where it comes from, and other people are probably getting the same ideas, probably exactly the same time. And sometimes people are communicating and just saying, oh my god, I had the same idea, how do you have that idea? Da-da-da. So this was actually scientific proved during the 90s, and the experience started with monkeys on the 50s. So in a certain island, I'm not sure the name of the island, but in a certain island, a scientist came to this island, and he started to observe monkeys. And a certain monkey, he identified that they love sweet potatoes. So he started to eat the potatoes, and a certain monkey didn't like the sand in the potatoes. So she started to, it was a girl actually, he started to the woman, and there we go, start to wash the potatoes. So, and then she taught, you know, the monkeys that were around her, and everyone in the family started to wash the potatoes. A couple of years later, they identify that in other islands, monkeys were doing exactly the same. So they were having exactly the same behavior. Now, how is this possible? Magic. So, what happened is we have this universe, we are all connected, and we are all, receiving downloads anytime we're receiving these ideas, these thoughts, this, you know, and we probably thinking and behaving the same way and sometimes at the same time in completely different places. And this is possible because there's a higher consciousness, there's a something bigger, higher than ourselves that is in charge of the all. And it's comproved, it's scientifically comproved. So if someone have a sort of impact, I don't know, full moon, it could be start to behaving in a certain way, start to, having some thoughts and taking actions, is it's impacting all the world, all the world, all world, you know, and can you have more, proof than this, that our thoughts impact the world, our actions impact the world, whatever we're doing, we're impacting the whole world. So it's probably very normal that not only this, but also symptoms and reactions to the nature and Mother Earth, because we are Mother Earth, we are nature. We are not just, flesh and bones walking around. We are Mother Earth, nature. And we react, act, and we, have this, how do you say, synchronicities and this purging effects in us, and this that comes from nature, that comes from a place that we don't even know. It's just accepted. It's just accepted. Receive it, embrace it. Let yourself transform. Let yourself go with that flow. Don't let your mind be always trying to interpret all the things. Why am I having anxiety? Why am I having, these thoughts? Why am I having suddenly I just allow the flow, allow that come through you. Transform yourself through that space, and miracles will happen. The more you switch off this and go to here and let opening and more to release what no longer serves you, to go with the flow, downloading whatever needs to be downloaded, the more you will transform your life and you will vibe with the universe. As Yogi Bhajan says, when you vibe with the universe will vibe with you. So it's just a matter of, allow yourself to be, allow yourself to go through that space too. Sometimes we don't need to do nothing, it's just allow things to come and flow into us, and just, sometimes we think, oh, genius idea, but the ideas are always coming, coming and going and flowing. Pay attention to that. What is that telling you? What is that saying about yourself? How is that transforming yourself? So I think that's it. For those who had reactions to the full moon, that's great. It means that you just releasing. It means that collective consciousness are more aligned, and you actually are rising your vibration, and because of that you are actually tapping to a place that releasing what no longer serves you. So allow that, and allow, because you're paying attention. Oh, I'm having something here that is not, what's this? Allow yourself go through that. Allow yourself, um, flow into that, flow into that. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'm doing just these videos because I feel it, and if I can help in any formal way with it, just let me know. Send me an email, send me questions, messages, say how it goes, and I wish you a fabulous day. Satnam. Thank you.